Hello. I need your help with something silly. Okay? Hold on. Actually, you know what? I should be dressed appropriately for this. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Sorry, I should have prepared. I should have prepared better. Give me 1 minute. I'm just off camera here grabbing my attire. Actually, it would have been easier to put that on, but that's okay. I'll be right there. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's freaking backwards. Okay. If I wasn't wearing this hoodie, it'd probably be better. Hold on, I gotta unzip that. Okay, hello, guys. This is just a quick, hey, I need your help. I was watching your latest video when you popped off live. Well, here we are. I'm only gonna be on here for a couple minutes. I should have been more prepared, but here we are. Okay, guys. I need some help with something silly here. I'm writing I don't actually know what it's called. A syllabus. What's a syllabus?
Outline?
Oh, that is what it is. I pulled.
It's like you get a syllabus at the beginning of a course to show you everything you have to do for the course.
Oh, this is a syllabus for the art show. Right? Does that make sense? This is not an art statement or an artist bio or anything. This is like hey, this exhibit here, syllabus, right? Maybe. I don't know if it's a syllabus. I pulled that out of my ass and it's somewhat correct, probably, maybe, but maybe not. Is this for your mannequin for the art show? Yes, this is, yes. Do you see these patches? These are made in China, okay? We got, Dakota was just here. He tried on his. This one's for the mannequin. Silver. Very spacey. Look. Space program. What does this one say? Satellite project. Space pilot. Oh, there's not one on this side. These are such corny patches. They're real patches, though, that are sewn on. And then the staff are... Oh, shit. There these are. I'm going to get Canada flags patches for this. This is not real, but... Anyway, okay, so this is what I need help with. Okay, I'm writing this syllabus. Why did you let Dakota get away before we saw him in a spacesuit? Oh, I should have got him to wear it for his show. Dakota's going live at 7 p.m. Go check out his show and ask him where his spacesuit is. Be like, where's your spacesuit? Okay? Okay, so I'm writing this syllabus, if you will. I don't know what it's actually called. I am playing with some conceptual ideas for the write-up, okay? And Renee sent me an article of the first hot dogs in space were on Apollo 11. I misread it and thought it was Apollo 7, but it's actually Apollo 11. Apollo 7, they didn't like some ice cream for some reason. But on Apollo 11, they really like the hot dogs, which who doesn't like a hot dog, okay? So this series of paintings, if you're not aware that I'm going to be doing a soft reveal, feature astronauts with hot dogs. I know it's weird. In fact, actually here, I have a picture right over here I can show you. It's a 3-panel painting, okay? So, if you can imagine, this is the middle piece, okay? Hold on. This goes on top, like this, I think. Okay, and then this goes on. Oops, this goes on the bottom. Okay, space, hot dogs. This one has just an astronaut's arm, but you get the point. Actually, hold on, let me do this. Although this whale painting is going to be there, it's not what we're talking about right now. So let me just cover these up. Hold on, let me see if I got this in the right orientation here. This goes there, and this goes here. There you go. That's what it's going to look like. There's going to be, or it can go this way, or this way, or this way. You can hang it in any orientation. If you watch my latest vlog, you'll see it. Anyway, oh, Hannah Banana's here. I saw Josh and Alexander. I need your help on my watch alert and thought we were in need of my personal assistance. Ah, glad you're here. Okay. Now this astronaut needs a name. And he has a name. And if you see some of the other paintings in the series, you can see his name tag, okay? So Apollo 11, we had Neil Armstrong, we had Buzz Aldrin, we had Michael Collins flying to the moon, allegedly. I know some of you don't believe in that, but that's okay. They land on the moon. I think, this is what I've written so far. July 16, 1969, Apollo 11 launched Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins to the moon, with the first ever payload of hot dogs, which was arguably more important than the moon landing of the same mission. Okay? That's all I have so far. I also have this, sorry. Similarly, and less well known, in an alternate universe, we have Stan Legweek, Woody Young, and this is what I need help with. What is the opposite of Michael Collins? What is the opposite of Michael? Okay, we need to brainstorm here real quick. Let me tell you the thinking here, if you will. I was gonna just keep this to myself until people got it, but we're gonna talk about it right now. Neil Armstrong, right? Neil, the opposite of kneeling is standing. The closest name to that is Stan. Neil or standing, Stan, Neil, Stan, Stan. Armstrong, the opposite of arm is leg. The opposite of strong is weak. So we got Stan Legweek, okay? Then we have Buzz Aldrin. I couldn't think of what is the opposite of buzz. I was thinking of like, what is when something isn't buzzing? You know, it doesn't make sense, whatever that word is. How can that be a name? So then I thought of Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story. The opposite of him would be Woody. So I have Woody, and Aldrin apparently means old. And so I have the name Woody Young. That sounds like a name. There we go. Freddie says, Gene, just call him Gene. That doesn't make any sense. The next real pilot's name, or astronaut's name, is hold on a second. Jesus. Okay. Okay, so we have, God, that derailed me. Sorry. Let me get back into this. We have Michael. We can shorten that to Mike. But what is the opposite of Michael or Mike? I was thinking the Archangel Michael would be the opposite of him, Lucifer, but I'm not going to call this dude Lucifer. I was thinking Mike as in like a microphone. What is the opposite of that? I don't really know. Can we make it sound like a legitimate human name? I don't know. So this is what we need help with.
Michelle, hang up. Michael Collin. Michelle, hang up.
Hang up?
Says K-N-D-A-Y.
I like that. I like that. But I don't want to make it... I don't mind making her a girl, but making them a woman, it's just... I was trying, well, I guess it doesn't, I could do that. That's not really the opposite, but I guess it's the opposite gender, which could work. So this is as if there's a opposite, not an opposite, an alternate universe, which we do play with within the series. So, okay, so Michelle or Michaela, what was it? Michelle, you said?
Michelle.
Michelle. Okay, Michelle, hang up.
I call in. Hang up.
Yeah, hang up doesn't really sound like a name though. I don't mind Michelle. Okay, we might do Michelle. A loudspeaker is the opposite of a microphone. I feel it's kind of the same thing. Oh, they have to sound like actual names. What are you asking for help with? Sorry, just got here. Okay. So I'm trying to think of the opposite of Michael.
Yelling. So Susan?
Yelling? Yeah, I guess.
Yelling.
Doesn't sound like a name though. Yellen? What name? What kind of name is that? Doesn't make any sense. Like Bruce is a name. Yellen is not a name. Luke Magnavox. Where does Luke come from?
Lucifer.
Oh, Lucifer, Luke. Leak him. Michael spelled backwards. Leak him. Yeah, that doesn't make it. Damien. Ooh, Damien. Yeah, the demon. Yellen is a Russian name, just not spelled like that. Is that right? Okay. Collins. Call. I get it. Collins is spelled Collins, but it's pronounced Collins. So hang up. Call out. That doesn't make sense. Colleen. Caller. I like where we're going. Let's keep doing this. It should be the same name as your hot dog cart owner. Well, that would be, what do you mean? The hot dog cart owner? Like in my painting? That's exactly who it is. Or maybe, you can't see his name tag. So yes. So tell me what that is. It's the same as him. What is his name? There's no name. I need the name. That's why I'm here. Michael Collins, the opposite of that. The one you're making? Oh, so Josh? His name should be Josh? That's not the opposite of Michael. That doesn't make any sense to me, really. Although, if you really wanted to, like, dive deep and no one's going to know, I am the second youngest of all my brothers. And my brother Mike is the second oldest of all my brothers. So his name could be Josh. Because there's like opposite ends of the line of brothers. But I don't know if I like that.
That's tricky.
Michelle Silent. Again, Silent that's not really, is anyone named Silent?
Quiet.
Shush. Shh. Shut up. Mum. Mum's the word. I'm not saying anything. That'd be hilarious. And mom. Silent spelled like Cylent. Dash hound, a winter dog, so call him Dash.
Yeah.
Well, that's not the opposite of Michael. That doesn't make any sense. Michelle answering, okay. Again, answering is not really a name. But we're getting somewhere probably. I'm gonna scroll up here to see if there's anything in here. Latin for loudspeaker is Magnavox. Ah, Luke Magnavox. I get it. Spirit. I wish I knew what does Collins mean? Does it mean anything? Because if we can find the meaning of Collins, what does Collins mean? Just got here. What do you need help with? Okay, Jim, you might actually have a very clever solution to this problem. What is the opposite of Michael? It has to be a name or something that can sound like a name that you could believe being a name. Michael Collins is the name of the real astronaut. I'm trying to find the name of I'm trying to make up a name of the opposite. And I'm trying to write my what did I call it again? Soliloquy? No.
Syllabus.
Syllabus. I'm trying to write my syllabus here. But I'm stuck on this line and I don't want to move on without writing the line. So I have here so far Phoebus 11. Okay, so the Greek god Apollo, his counterpart, the Roman god, is Phoebus. So I'm going from Apollo 11 to Phoebus 11. July 16, 1969, Apollo 11 launched Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins to the moon with the first ever payload of hot dogs, which is true. Thank you to Renee for letting me know about this, which was arguably more important than the moon landing of the same mission. Similarly, and less well known in an alternate universe, our universe, Stan Legweek, Woody Young, and whatever is the opposite of Michael Collins. So, as I explained just a little bit earlier, Neil Armstrong, the best, and I thought the most clever opposite of that is Stan Legweek. The opposite of kneeling is standing, Stan. The opposite of arm is the leg. Opposite of strong is weak, Stan Legweek. Okay? Buzz Aldrin, I didn't know what would be the opposite of Buzz. That would sound like a name. So then I thought about Buzz Lightyear. His counterpart, or his opposite, or whatever, is Woody. So I've made it Woody. And Aldrin means old, apparently. And so I have our guy, Woody Young. And then for Michael, I can't think of what is an opposite of Michael. I don't mean a variation of Michael, like Glow says Micah. That's just saying the same thing as Michael. So we can make it like microphone is not a name, but Mike is short for microphone and for Michael. Spelled differently, of course, but said the same. Is there a word that's the opposite of a microphone that sounds like a name? I don't know. Okay, I wanted to see what Collins means. Collins, it could be derived from call or Colin, an English diminutive of the Greek name Nicholas, or with the art. What? Really? Oh, Nicholas. Colin. There we go. Or the Irish word coilín, meaning darling, from the Welsh Colin, referring to a grove of hazel trees, or of the French colline, meaning hill. Collins, gender, unisex. Nah, that doesn't help us at all. The only thing that I thought of is that person who said that it should be the owner of the hot dog cart, which is me, Josh. The opposite in my line of brothers in age, it would be my brother Mike, which fits in with Michael. So we could call him Josh something. But what's the opposite of Collins? And by the way, this is not important. This is just something silly and fun for those of you who know. And now all of you will know. Puppy, young hound, whelp, history of the fierce. What? I don't know what you're saying there, Jim. You must have said something earlier that I missed. Ooh, Mike. The opposite of Mike is Kim. Spelled backwards, but missing the E. Opposite as in female is Michelle. Yeah, I was thinking that. We can do Michelle, but we still need a Collins. Someone said hang up, as in call in, hang up. What is the opposite of calling into like a radio station? What would that be? Turning the radio off?
Yeah, like not listening.
Like being deaf? Like what? Like, I don't know. My best friend who passed away was named Michael. but everybody called him Bruno, which was his last name. That doesn't really count for any, though, I guess. I like that in a sense, though. Lucifer is the opposite of Michael. Right. That's correct. And I said earlier, which you missed, is I'm not going to call this dude Lucifer. But then someone said Damien, which I like that. The Archangel Michael wrestled the devil, right? That's one of the things that he's known for, right? He's known for justice. Is he known for vengeance? I don't know. Opposite of Michael, angel of death. Right, but how do you name someone? I'm not going to be like, okay, similarly and less well known in alternate universe, Stan Lagweek, Woody Young, and the Angel of Death. Like, that would be actually kind of funny. If I put a Grim Reaper in here somewhere. I have the dead goat in the one painting. Oh, gosh. Okay, let's keep going, guys. If you feel like it. Opposite of call is text. Ooh, text.
Oh yeah.
Holy cow. Joy. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Stan Lagweek, Woody Young, and Tex. Okay. But Tex? Tex? Does that sound okay, hold on. I'm gonna just for my own edification here. Tex last name. Where does the name Tex come from? Tex is a gender-neutral baby name from America, typically meaning from Texas. Whether baby Tex is a native of the Lone Star State or you want to instill a Wild West-inspired power in your little one, this is sure to do the trick. The Tex family name was found in the USA and the UK between 1880 and 1920. The most Tex families were found in the US in 1920. Okay, it's a legitimate last name. And don't they have... Houston, we have a problem. That's in Texas. Okay, I like Tex. Michaela Tex, or Michelle Tex. Does that sound good? Michelle Tex? It doesn't really roll off the tongue, but like, does Buzz Aldrin? It's just because he's a real person and everyone knows who he is that it's like, oh, Buzz Aldrin, of course. Like, lots of last names just kind of suck to say. Right? Like, they're just... And Tex doesn't suck to say. I just wanted it to sound like genuine, like a genuine name. But then I have Stan Lagweek. Like, that doesn't sound like a name either, really. Okay, what do you guys think of Michelle Tex? Who was that? Who said that? Joy, right? Yeah, Joy. Damien Tex. Lucy. Lucy. Lucifer. Lucy. Opposite.
Like 3 steps.
Yeah, it's removed another step, right? Angel Tex. Angel. That's a name. That's like a Spanish name, right?
His name's Gabriel?
Well, Michael.
Oh, Michael.
The Archangel at Michael.
Right.
I guess it's not really the opposite. It's
Yeah, but
it doesn't have to be the opposite, but it's because like Woody is not necessarily.
He's not the opposite of Buzz.
No, he's not the opposite of Buzz. He acts opposite of Buzz. Otto Tex. Can you explain to me how Otto and Michael are opposite? Because I actually like that name, Otto. Unless you're saying like automatically text, which is not what I'm looking for. Lucius. Okay, yeah, that's another variation. Angela Tex. Tex Ritter. Tex Writer. No. No, we have the last name as Tex. That's fine. That's the opposite of call in. Texan? Texan. Can Texan be a last name? Last name Texan. Tex out. Whoops. No, I don't see her. Oh. Texas is a surname. That doesn't sound as good as Tex. I like Tex. Tex is fine. We don't need to go full line with the opposites here. Miguel. Miguel is the same as Michael. It can't be the same. Am I picking baby names? No. Why would I get you guys to help me name my child? Archangel Michael was archangel means high ranking, and archangel was Michael was a defender against evil forces. Right. That's what I said, but that's not helpful necessarily, but so much brain power here. Martini, a lemon drop martini is a cocktail with similar ingredients to a Tom Collins. Big change in changing gin to vodka. Ooh. Okay, I like the leaps here. It's like the 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon. Tex Ann, LOL. Texan is a surname in Turkish for lucky. Okay, so the opposite of Mike. I don't mean like a variation of Mike. However, a variation if it's the opposite gender, right? So if there's, because Michael, no girl is named Michael, probably. Probably actually there is. Nowadays there probably is. But there is no, like traditionally it's not. So you have the opposite of Mike or Michael as a female, Michelle or Michaela or something like that. That's fine. I don't mind making the third astronaut a female. In real life, in our universe, if you will, it was 3 male astronauts, but maybe in this alternate universe, it's 2 males and a female, and her name can be Michelle Tex. I kind of like that, and I think maybe that's what I'll go with. Yeah, what time is it? 6:58. Okay, Dakota's going live here. Mikhail, maybe he's a Russian cosmonaut, but again, that's just Michael in a different language. Help with baby names would definitely require a spacesuit too. Okay, guys, Dakota's going live. If you don't mind going over to his channel, why don't you post a link there for everyone to follow and ask Dakota where his freaking spacesuit is, okay? Just ask him. Don't stop asking him the entire show.
Did he take it off?
No, but he tried it on. He could have taken it. It fits him perfect. Yeah. It's hard to put on though, like, but it fits him better than me.
Oh.
Yeah, and he was wearing his hoodie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sure.
So he won't be wearing a hoodie at the show.
Yeah.
If you guys want to win a door prize and you're coming to my show on April 19th at Sterling Gallery in Londonderry Mall, if you wear a costume related to space or hot dogs, like if you come as a hot dog or a condiment, you will get a door prize, just so you know, okay? If Collins is hill, opposite valley, Val. Is it Collins a hill? Did we figure that out? I actually like that. But also Valley is a good last name. Val is a terrible last name, I think. That's more of a first name. I think for now, we're going to go with Michelle Tex. As in calling in or texting. The opposite of calling, texting. The opposite gender name of Michael, Michelle. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. All right, guys. I really want to go, but I can't. That's okay. If you can't come, you can't come. We're gonna have another show next year, probably, maybe. I don't know. All right, guys, go check out my brother's channel. You'll enjoy it, and ask him where his spacesuit is. Did you put a link or no? I don't see it, so probably not. But thank you everyone for your help. This was a lot of fun. I'm gonna eat supper. I don't know if you can hear Ashley's eating supper in the background. I wanted to get this done before Dakota went live. So anyway, here we go. Okay. Good night and enjoy the show. His channel is called Madness Channel. MADNEZZ channel. Go check it out. Can I dress as banana bread? That's acceptable. That's acceptable. Oh, thank you, Renee, for posting the link. Everyone go click that, and I'll see you later. And thank you for your help. I'll see you tomorrow for session 3 of the bear painting. I think, anyway. All right. Good night.